Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to another anime recommendation show thing. Today we're going to be talking about Noragami. I finished this one actually a while ago. You may have heard me mention it in a couple of videos actually, how I was going to watch it. Then when I finally acquired it, I had friends who were like, I heard it wasn't good. And then through circumstances, I was talking to someone else, and we were talking about, I was like, yeah, dude, I watched the Beelzebub anime not too long ago. Hilarious, by the way. You should all watch it. And I was like, yeah, it's like that thing was like one of the funniest animes I've seen in a fucking long time. And he was like, dude, if you like that, you'd probably like this anime that was just recently aired, Noragami. And I was like, no shit. It's like, I was gonna watch that, and then everybody was shitting on it, so I decided not to. I was like, I'll watch it maybe whenever. Finally watched it, and I'm so glad I did. I can't recommend the show highly enough. It's to kind of describe. I can't really describe why I like it, honestly. There's another anime that comes to mind when I kind of think of whatever this phenomenon is Susei no Gargantia, that came out a few seasons ago. And there's something about that show and Noragami that it was something about like the setting and the world. Like I just wanted to watch more of it. Like the story could have been complete shit, but like the world and the premise and like the general setup to both of those shows, freaking great. I can't recommend these shows enough. They're super interesting. I think Noragami has a manga that's still ongoing, which I'm gonna pick up. I mean, I work in a fucking bookstore, so when I see it, I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna look into this some more, because I don't know if it's gonna get a second season. Haven't heard anything. I'm not sure how well it was received, but I really want you guys to check it out. At least give it a chance. So what's it about? What's a little summary? It's about Yato, this minor deity god, and I don't think it's really ever said what kind of, what god he's supposed to be. But basically in this world, there's the main, Japanese gods, and then there's minor deities, and his goal in life is he wants to get a shrine so people will start praying to him, and the more people that pray to him, the richer and more famous he gets, the better god that he is. But in order to do that, he's got to get people to know his name, and he's got to get money to make his shrine, so he starts becoming he refers himself as the delivery god. Like, he'll go and, fucking spray paint his name somewhere, like, need a favor? Call Yato for 5 yen, and he'll grant your wish, is how he does that. And so one day, he's, just kind of doing his thing, and he runs into this girl who's named Hiyori, and she runs out in the middle of the street after a cat, and of course, he saves her, like the hero he is, the god, the awesome god that he is. And so, that kind of leads to more hijinks, because now she becomes someone who can leave her body, at random times her spirit will just disconnect from her body. And so she starts hanging out with him, and then while they're hanging out together, of course, now that she's out of her body, there's the evil spirits that want to try and I believe possess her body, if I remember this correctly. And then Yato ends up finding something called the Sacred Treasure, which is lost souls, basically, that can be used by the gods, and they can be turned into weapons. So, it has the form of a human, but when Yato would call its name, it turns into a badass weapon. So he finds this little boy, or young boy, he's not little, his name is Yukine, and so it's kind of about the relationship between them, and the relationship between the Sacred Treasures and the gods, which would be Yato, and that trio kind of trying to help Yato get up in the ranks. That's all I really want to say without spoiling it. If the premise sounds awesome, really check it out. I'm going to keep this kind of short because I don't want to spoil it. I am the type of person, as I've said before, who likes to know little to nothing. So I tried to give you what I would like to have known going into it, just kind of the cool premise, and it doesn't do justice at all because I'm just some dude just going off the top of his memory. But watch it. If you like funny anime stuff that it just has an interesting world. If you like Susei no Gargantia, you already saw that. Check this out. It's the whole premise around it is awesome. The world that it builds is you want to watch more. They start setting up some cool things, and it ends as in most animes do. There's a big battle, something happens, and they kind of end it open-ended, to say the least. And I would really like it to come back. I'd really like a second season for it. Love this anime, of course, is why I'm even recommending it to you guys. Yeah, so check it out. The name is Noragami once again. It came out a couple seasons ago. can't recommend it enough. So, yeah, thanks for watching again. As usual, you guys, I'm going to be back with some more stuff. I probably won't have a lot of figure reviews coming up. I'm going to try and save some money, maybe get a better computer so I can branch out into other stuff. We can explore some new games on the computer and stuff, because I've never had a good computer in my life. So that's what I'm going to be doing. You expect a few more anime reviews. I finished a couple animes from the most recent season recently that I really liked and I want to tell you guys about. So yeah, let me know what you thought about Noragami. I know it's very hit or miss. People either love it or they're like, don't care. So I just really want more people to watch it. Maybe hopefully get it a second season. That'd be sweet. And be sure to stay tuned for some more, as I already gave you the rundown on all that stuff. Have a good day, you guys. Or night. Or morning. Or all of them. Your choice. Peace.